How to revive sex and intimacy in a marriage. Hey guys, my name is Danny and I am your life and relationship coach. And I am here to talk to you today about reviving sex and intimacy in your marriage. If you have clicked this video, let me be the first to tell you, you are not alone. If you are watching this, that means that you are probably in a situation where you have stopped having sex, there's a lack of intimacy in your relationship, or maybe there's just less of it. But again, allow me to reassure you and tell you that you are not the only person who is going through this. According to Newsweek magazine, an estimated 15 to 20% of couples are in a sexless marriage. So, again, if you feel like you are the only one, you are not. And it's okay, because there are ways in which you can revive and revitalize your marriage so that the intimacy and the sex become a priority as opposed to a secondary thought. I have a few steps for you guys to get that spark back into your marriage. So let's get right into it. Step number 1, acknowledging the right to have sex. The first thing that you need to do is understand that sex is a choice, not a responsibility. If you are pushing your partner to be intimate, this will actually have the reverse effect than what you're looking for. You will actually push your partner away. There are many times where your partner may not be in the mood. Maybe you're not in the mood. And to have your partner pushing you to be intimate is more of a turnoff than anything else. So you have to acknowledge that sex is a choice, not a responsibility. Step number 2, communication. Communicate your needs to your partner. Talk to your partner. If there are certain things that are bothering you, if there are certain things that are making you uncomfortable, make sure you share those with your partner. Creating a safe environment in which you feel comfortable enough, or your partner feels comfortable enough to be their authentic selves, is one of the best ways to start to rebuild intimacy and will allow you to start reigniting that spark. Step number 3, this is a phase. There are peaks and lows in every relationship. And there are periods of time where stress is more high and stress is more low. And in those cases, when the stress is more high, it is more likely that there will be less intimacy. That is okay. That does not mean that there's a major problem in your relationship. That does not mean that there's, that does not mean that your relationship is coming to an end. These are normal ebbs and flows of a relationship. Have patience. If you are impatient with your partner during these periods of time, that is a recipe for killing intimacy. Step number 4, be positive. Being positive can have an incredible effect on your relationship. It can increase your mood, it can increase your partner's mood, and make both of you guys feel comfortable enough to be authentic and to be your real selves around each other. In doing that, you are actually building a much deeper emotional bond with your partner, which is helping you to elevate your relationship and create more intimacy. Step number 5, make sex less important. Now, I'm not saying that sex is not important. I'm not saying that it is something that should not be a priority in your relationship. What I mean by this is don't put sex on a pedestal. By doing that, you actually create more unwanted pressure around sex, which will result in you having less sex, because what you're actually doing is creating a negative vibe around sex. So, put less pressure on sex. Step number 6, loving gestures. Show your partner that you love them, not just through the action of intimacy or sex, but make sure that you are showing them that you acknowledge them, that you still care about them by doing small little things. It can be as simple as picking up your partner's favorite pastry or giving them a small head rub at the end of the day. It can also be as simple as setting up a dinner date with your partner and choosing their favorite restaurant. Anything to basically show your spouse that you love them, that you care about them, and that you still are focused on them and committed to this relationship. Those small gestures go a long way. If you guys connected to this video, please make sure you are hitting the like and the subscribe button below. I would love to hear from you guys about your own personal experiences or any questions that you guys may have. So please make sure you put those in the comment section below. If you'd like to dive a little bit deeper or know a little bit more about the subject, please make sure you are visiting us at happilycommitted.com, where we have a multitude of different articles and blogs covering this topic and many other topics. You can also book a one-on-one coaching sessions with myself or any of the other amazing coaches that we have. Again, my name is Danny and I'm your life and relationship coach. I hope you guys are staying happy and healthy, and I will see you guys soon.